Capricorn, here we are to do your reading. It's been a really interesting week in placements of who's been being watched more. You've moved up on the list. We're going to do your reading. We have a new background. I know you can see the ring light shining in that picture, that one right there, but I just love them, so we're going to do it anyway. Today we're going to use the Disney Villains Tarot Deck Guidebook. I don't know, it's just, this is from, somebody sent me off my Amazon wish list. And we're also going to use the Love Tarot, another deck sent to me off the wish list. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's do it. This is for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do it. I'd already pre-shuffled, but they're really new. This one. Queen of Wands. Are you dealing with a fire sign? Are you going to be dealing with a fire sign? Sagittarius, which would be the most likely. Aries and Leo. I'm going to pull them all, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? New decks, no matter how much, you have to really break them in before they'll just fly out. So, for the heart of the spread. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Are you hung up on something? Is a fire sign hanging you up? We'll just talk about it in a minute. Crossing card. Boom. Wow, the Six of Wands. You'll win. This is the winner card. For the base of the spread. Oh, it's a Nine of Cups. You get your wish fulfillment. Wow. It almost makes me feel like somebody's awful bossy. Not you, this person. For the past, boom. Oh, it is the Six of Coin. In the past, it almost makes me feel, so sometimes the Six of Coins can be a card of breadcrumbing. Is there like possibly a fire sign in your life that's saying, listen, I'm going to leave you hanging right here unless you do what I want? Who do they think they're dealing with, Capricorn? The Three of Coins is present. It's a partner for the near future. The Hermit could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Your position, Page of Cups. This interests me. It's not typical. For the environment, King of Wands. Look at that. For your hopes and fears, the Moon. I'm telling you, something's going on. For the potential outcome, the Page of Coin. Oh, you guys are not going to like this. Or you're not going to agree with it. The Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Or Ten of Coins. Okay. I'm going to say what I always say, and that is, this is a general reading. It cannot be for everyone. If it doesn't resonate, that means it's not your reading. Please throw this in the trash and go watch your Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't know what they are? Go to astrocafe.com. No, I'm not sponsored. Wish I was. And check it out. But this is literally somebody trying to be the boss of you. Oh, that's funny. Could be a fire sign. We have the Queen and King of Wands here. In particular, the crowning card being the Queen of Wands. I mean, look, it's the evil queen in both forms. You see? It's like at one moment, let me rephrase it, okay? At one moment, they could be beautiful and wonderful and great, and the other moment, they're evil as hell. I said it. I did. Maybe they're evil to you and look like they're really nice to people that aren't in the relationship. Capricorns are, some will agree with this and some won't, pretty calm until pushed too far. Capricorns have a very long, you ever heard that old saying? I think I just said this today in a reading. Do you ever hear that old saying, they have a really, really long fuse, but once it blows, you want to run? I mean, it's ugly. That's a Capricorn in a nutshell, okay? I feel like you get pushed too far, and it happens. You go to war with this person, but you do win. Six of Wands is the winning card, the victory card, right? It's like you finally get what you wish for. It's like they're pushing and screaming and throwing the pitchfork or whatever that is at you. You know, I mean, either they're a fire sign or they have major fire placement. They're like, oh, I'm going to do what I say. But what happens is you're the one that ends blown up, finally. Maybe after years or decades or months or whatever. Like, no, I'm going to do what I wish for a change. Because it feels like in the past, it's almost like it was a barter system. It's almost like, okay, I'll do this, but if you do this first. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we'll have a good time, nookie time, but we're going to my mother's and you're going to act like you adore me. That's what it feels like. Now, again, the roles can be reversed. Take it as it resonates. But a lot of bargaining or breadcrumbing in the past that's going to lead up to this explosion. Just saying. Boom. Oh. That's what we're going to call it. Boom. Where are you, Capricorn? Boom. The explosion. Again, this doesn't sound like your life. It's not. Go watch other signs. It does definitely have to do with a partnership because that's what the present card's about. Three of Pentacles is a partnership. The Hermit, okay, we'll throw it out there. We'll say maybe they're a Virgo, okay? But to me, when I look at this Hermit card, I always feel like he's trying desperately to hold it together. Like he's like, I'm trying to hold it in this explosion. Okay. You may have hermited for a while or just, let things play out the way they will. And now he's like, now we're going to go deeper into this where you're probably going to be even madder at me. And amidst all this, could be somebody new, but a new potential lover. Now, I say new, but it's a page. It's not a coin. And it's not the Ace of Cups, right? You may already know them. Maybe there's somebody that you always felt you could talk to or always has a certain affection for that you feel like you want to talk to now, that your gut is telling you, but you're kind of afraid to talk to them, reach out, in the midst of all the craziness. But the Page of Coins up here says, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a first date. It could for some of you. For some of you, you could just, say hi on a text message and they say, hey, how's it going? You're like, man, it's just so bad right now. And they say, oh, well, you want to get together for a coffee and talk it out so you can feel better? That's what it feels like. This is an interesting spread. Because for a while now, I feel like Capricorn's been clogged, okay? For the last couple of years, in fact. I feel like Capricorn's been clogged, but I feel like things are starting to break loose a chunk at a time. For those that aren't in the right place, and that's what this is about. There's a lot of Capricorns out there that are in the right place. Trust me, I know quite a few of them. But they're just like any other sign. There are people out there that are clogged up in the wrong place. And that's what this feels like. And whoever this is that's trying to be bossy over you, they want you to be, look, it's a snake. Huh? In this deck, it's a snake trying to hang you up. You get what I'm saying? But then I see this sweet little new bud of a something starting to happen over here. Let's pull cards about that. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, notification and all. Mock readings are live on Thursdays at noon Central Standard Time. Memberships are up and running. The TT is up and running. The Insta is up and running. Specials are still going on. Specials are still $75 for an hour reading. It's the only one I do. go below in the description box to find my email and website to contact me. Man, I keep seeing cards flipped over. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Yeah. Okay. For you. Ooh, emotional intimacy. You see, remember I got that Page of Cups and I feel sweet with the moon? This is it, emotional intimacy. Remember I said, because emotional intimacy, I mean, maybe you'll bang one out. I don't know. Okay. But this here feels sweet. Like this is somebody you talk to, somebody you may already know or have known or did know or meeting, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Emotional intimacy. Now, I think this kind of flips both ways. It talks about this person is trying to, in some way, hang you up, but also about somebody new. Because it says, I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic. If this is not a Capricorn card, y'all. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. But I feel like the only reason this came up is because there's this sweet little light over here. It's a sweet little light that I think the only reason that came up is because you could do that with them. You want to do that with them. Yeah, you've been hurt. This goes to that other person. Everything that happened hurt me so much I need more time to heal. Man, I can taste it. Look, I'm leaving's on the bottom. I'm leaving is on the bottom. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Soon. Look, I can go on and on. I'm leaving soon. I'm going to contact you after I leave you. Capricorns, I'd say don't fear, but you're not one to fear. So I'm like, it's like the steps that have been the things that have been happening around you happen for a reason. And there's a sweet little energy over here. It's a sweet little energy. That's your reading, Cappy. Hit like and subscribe. And as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.